In this video, I'll be showing you the differences of digital marketing versus traditional marketing and whether you should use digital or traditional marketing in your business, or you could use both of them in your business, explaining the similarities, the differences, and I'll be explaining the different pros and cons when it comes to digital marketing and traditional marketing. So make sure you stick all the way to the end because I'll be giving you some amazing tips and tricks on how to use digital marketing and traditional marketing for your business. So make sure you stay all the way to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now, what I want to start off first is telling you the differences of the terms of digital marketing and traditional marketing. Now, what digital marketing basically is this any type of marketing that a company or entrepreneur does on the internet. And it's actually became more and more popular as a form of marketing because of technological advances that the world has made through the years when it comes to cell phones and social media. Now, there's three type of examples that I want to use when it comes to digital marketing that it will show you, a good display of the digital marketing. And the first one is social media ads. Social media ads is definitely used in digital marketing when it comes to, running ads on Facebook and Instagram. A lot of companies use that to their advantage because social media ads can quickly get you results within your business if used the right way. Now, email marketing is also used in digital marketing. And when you're using email marketing, you're actually able to contact your customers through email. So depending on how often your customers check their email and depending on what business that you're in, email marketing can definitely help your business when it comes to digital marketing. Now, even tutorial videos and cooking and fashion show videos are a form of digital marketing because digital marketing can come in all types of different forms. When people making tutorial videos on YouTube and Google, there's different ways that they can promote their products and promote their services when it comes to those videos and those tutorials. Now, one of the main reasons why digital marketing continues to give amazing results is because digital marketing is a form of inbound marketing, which means your target customers will find your business a lot faster than you finding your target customer. Now, what traditional marketing basically is any type of marketing that isn't done online or on the internet. Traditional marketing is still very popular in today's age because there's still a lot of people that are checking their email every day, watching television every day, answering phone calls, listening to the radio, and even reading the newspaper. I know it's hard to believe people still read the newspaper, but they do, believe me. Now, traditional marketing is not only one of the oldest ways to market, but it's also one of the most researched because it's so proven to work. Now, don't forget, there's still older men and women that are still sticking to traditional marketing because that's all they've ever been used to. Watching television and reading the newspaper and listening to the radio, they like what they're used to liking, which is the traditional way of marketing. But whether you like it or not, everyone uses some sort of traditional marketing in their everyday lives, including me. Now I want to explain the three similarities that I found out between digital marketing and traditional marketing that you may not know about. Now, if you didn't know this, billboards are more of a traditional way of marketing and banner ads are more of a digital way of marketing. And they're both similar in a very, very specific type of way. Now, billboards use ink and it usually costs you a lot more to place them in certain locations depending on the population and the popularity of certain areas. And having a billboard in Times Square would definitely cost you a lot more money than having one somewhere in a small town or a small suburb area. Now, banner ads are kind of different, but they're very similar because banner ads are used digitally and they actually use pixels rather than ink like billboards. And just like billboards, banner ads will cost you a lot more on New York Times website rather than a much lesser known publication website. So depending on your business, your products, banner ads and billboard ads could be, the difference of what you want to run your ads on. Now, direct mail brochures are more of a traditional way of marketing and emails are more of a digital way of marketing, and they're both very similar in a way. People like you and me are always still receiving deals and offers when it comes to local restaurants and stores, right? And we're getting these offers through direct mail and through email. Regular people like you and me are still subscribing to newsletters and mailing lists. It gives them the opportunity to send out different offers and discounts to their target customer. Now, reviews have been changing when it comes to digital marketing and traditional marketing. Till this day, reviews are being posted digitally and traditionally. Now, there was once specific critics who had the control of who believed what about a product. But now, since digital marketing has grown over time, the power of reviews is back with the people. So now the people trust other people when it comes to reviews rather than just well-known critics. I'm explaining the 3 benefits and the 3 disadvantages that both of them have. Now, the first benefit of digital marketing is instant communication and instant interaction. So you're actually able to, build rapport and build relationships with your customer, your target customers in real time. And that's just something that you're not really able to do when it comes to traditional marketing. With traditional marketing, you're more obligated to use mail-in forms and just mailing different offers and building relationships with your target customers through direct mail. Now, the second benefit that you get through digital marketing that I love, you're able to analyze your campaigns, your ads, and you're actually able to target different demographics, whether it's age, gender, race. You're able to actually specifically target your target customers. You're actually able to measure and analyze specific campaigns when you're running different ads on different social media platforms. So whether you want to target men only around the age of 20 to 40 years old, you're able to specifically target that demographic. Or whether you're running a women's fashion business and you're only wanting to target specific women around the age 20 to 30, you're able to do that through digital marketing a lot easier than traditional marketing. With traditional marketing, it's a lot harder to target your customers in a specific way. And the third benefit I love about using digital marketing is the advanced targeting that you're able to do when you're running ads and the automation that you're able to use, like using different funnels, sales funnels, marketing funnels, to actually speed up the process of you getting sales, customers, and interaction within your business. Using different automation tools and systems to actually build your business a lot faster and to take a lot of the work off of your shoulders and a lot of the weight off your back. Automation tools within digital marketing can definitely help your business grow a lot faster than traditional marketing if used the right way. Now, there's 3 cons that are specifically for digital marketing that a lot of people don't realize there is. Now, the first disadvantage when it comes to this digital marketing is those potentially annoying ads that are always scrolling down your feed when you're on Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube. Your ad has the potential to reach the wrong customer, which is not really interested in your product. And they actually have the choice to deny your ad, ignore your ad, swipe off your ad, which in turn loses your customers' interest. I know you see annoying ads on your social media all the time and you just love to ignore them, right? That comes to my second con of digital marketing. My second disadvantage that I don't agree with when it comes to digital marketing is the ads and the posts are less permanent when it comes to traditional marketing. A lot of people like to keep scrolling when they see annoying ads and just things that they're not interested in. When people keep scrolling past your ads, that's telling the algorithm that they're not interested in your product. The algorithm knows that a specific person isn't interested in your product. What they like to do is they like to show that ad to a different person or a different targeted customer, to the point where that first customer will never see your ad ever again. And the third disadvantage of digital marketing is that digital marketing is always evolving. Digital marketing is always changing. So what a lot of businesses and entrepreneurs have to do is they have to adapt, and they have to learn the new ways of digital marketing. Every other year, there's new social media platforms coming out, new ways to market on those social media platforms. So that's what makes you having to be able to actually learn how to use those platforms and to learn how to market on those platforms. Makes it a lot harder to do when it comes to marketing digitally than traditionally, because traditionally it's usually always the same way. Hardly anything changes. But when it comes to digital, a lot likes to change at once. So you're just used to adapting. But if you're tired of adapting and you want to just keep up to date on all of the new trends when it comes to digital marketing and the new ways of marketing digitally, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, because I'll be talking about all the new digital marketing tactics and techniques and on how to market digitally when it comes to small businesses, entrepreneurs, anybody with a business. Make sure you subscribe, because I will be dropping all types of videos when it comes to marketing online, offline. It really helps the YouTube algorithm to show my content to other YouTubers. So make sure you like the video and show some love for my channel if you're getting any value whatsoever. I appreciate it and thank you. And also comment down below if you think digital marketing would be better for your business or traditional marketing. And also if you agree with the pros and cons that I'm mentioning in this video. Now, currently, 90% of Americans are everyday internet users. And compared to a decade before, the daily amount of time Americans spent on social media has doubled from 3 hours to 6 hours a day, literally, which is part of the reason why most Americans are diving into more of a digital world rather than a traditional world. But a lot of people still love the traditional marketing. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm going to be explaining the 3 benefits of traditional marketing. The first benefit of traditional marketing has always resonated with the older demographic, I feel like, because it's so tried and true for them. They know that it works. And actually, a Luxury Institute report found that upper middle class baby boomers spent nearly twice as much time with traditional marketing rather than millennials. So that tells you your answer right there. Our second benefit is that traditional marketing has a well-known, proven success rate with getting positive results. If you didn't know this, companies spend millions on a 30-second Super Bowl ad, and according to ThinkBox, TV reaches around 70% of country's population every single day. So that can count for commercials as well, and even radio ads. Although a lot of companies are starting to realize that it could be a lot more cheaper and they can get a lot more exposure on the internet rather than spending so much money on television ads. The ROI can sometimes be a lot better online than on television if marketed the right way. Now, the third benefit of traditional marketing is always going to be those local advantages like event marketing and local marketing, right? There's so many businesses that flourish, right? They flourish, different restaurants and moving companies, just different companies like those can definitely benefit more running local marketing ads rather than worldwide marketing ads, especially if they have dine-in and local services. Running local events and things like that can specifically get your customers interacted more, and it's a better way to create rapport with your target customers and to connect with them more personally one-on-one. Now, according to Bizabo, 41% of marketers still believe that events are the single most effective channel over online advertising, email marketing, and content marketing. Now, I believe cold calling and wraps on different cars and posters is still a powerful way, in my opinion, to actually market locally and traditionally in your area. Whether you're cold calling different customers and you have a specific script that you're running, or you have different advertisement wraps and posters that you are leaving in certain areas billboards in your state or city, those can really help get you a lot more exposure and eyes when it comes to having customers see what your business and your products have to offer. Now, three disadvantages when it comes to traditional marketing is that when it comes to traditional marketing, it could be difficult to actually analyze your progress and to analyze who's actually seeing your products, seeing your business, and who's actually interested. Unlike digital marketing, it's not hard to analyze and see who's, interested in your product. You'll know if more guys are interested or if more girls are interested, whether more 20-year-olds are interested or more 40-year-olds are interested. But when it comes to traditional marketing, it's a lot more harder to analyze that, and it's more expensive, which comes to our second disadvantage is that traditional marketing nowadays can be a lot more expensive than digital marketing. Running ads on newspapers and radios and television like that, it could cost you 3 times as much as running an ad on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can literally run an ad on Facebook, Instagram for $3, $5 a day and have amazing exposure, actually have your ads targeted to specific customers that you feel like best suits your products. But when it comes to newspaper, you have a less likely chance of doing that. Or when it comes to radio or television, it's a lot less likely odds with traditional marketing than digital marketing. Third disadvantage is there's no direct interaction with your target customers, right? Like I was explaining before, there's no way that you can actually communicate and build rapport with your customers one-on-one. At least when it comes to cell phones and social media, you're able to talk to your, specific target customers, one-on-one, face-to-face. You're actually able to see them digitally. You're actually able to, build rapport with them and relate with them, talk with them, answer their questions, and to just, see exactly, what their likes and dislikes are. But when it comes to traditional marketing, it's a lot slower of a process. So that's why you have to know the differences when it comes to traditional and digital. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see other videos just like this one, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and comment down below what other videos that you would like for me to make. I'll definitely make those videos. Just let me know in the comment section. Now, I explained to you the terminology of digital marketing and traditional marketing. I explained to you the similarities of the two, the differences of the two. I gave you the pros and the cons of the two. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me, which one do you think would be better for your business? Which one do you think is better overall? Me personally, I think it's digital marketing, but I also use a lot of traditional marketing as well. Let me know if you think you're going to be able to use both marketing strategies, or are you just going to stick to one or the other? Let me know in the comment section. Question of the day. I want you to tell me if I explain the two terminologies well enough. Let me know. Leave me a comment below. Since we're talking about digital marketing and automation and funnels, don't forget to try my free business tools in the description down below. They're completely free, no credit card required, and you're actually able to use them digitally for your business. Whether you're a real estate agent or you're a barber or you have your own small business or big business, doesn't really matter. These tools are definitely for you if you're trying to run digital marketing. You're able to make amazing marketing funnels, sales funnels, unlimited amounts of sales and marketing funnels. They're very easy to make. Takes you only 10-15 minutes to actually make. Very convenient for your business. Saves you so much time and so much money. It could literally automate 80% of your business. Literally unlimited amounts of funnels and capture pages and autoresponders that you're able to use at any time of the day. And it helps you keep repeat customers in your business. Repeat customers. It's a lot different than traditional marketing. It's digital marketing. And these tools are a lifesaver. So make sure you check them out in the description down below. And if you want to go ahead and check out my free YouTube ads course, the link is down below as well, completely free. Go ahead and check it out. Now, if you're looking to grow your business digitally and use certain tools and softwares in order to grow your business and get more customers and sales faster and easier, make sure you check this video out right here go ahead and click it. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. It will be giving you so much value. Check it out and click it right now. Watch it to the very end. You will not be disappointed. Like and subscribe below if you enjoyed this video. Stay blessed and prayed up. I'll see you in the next video.